Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so you should be able to hear me now. Um, I don't know what the heck is going on. I have to add it everywhere. I think it has something to do with the fucking Windows update that we just did. And hang on. Okay. Now we have to look at whatever the fucking filters we had here were. Filters. Edit filter. Oh, I can just copy filters. Copy filters. Paste filters. So hopefully that's good. Um, how's it going? Sorry about all that. I'm not gonna dawdle too long here. Um, but today we're going to be playing. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to a show that has some nostalgia for me. Uh, it was a it's a reality show on the Sci-Fi Network. Who Wants to Be a Superhero? This was hosted by Stan Lee. I think this was in 2006. Um, let's see. Why can't my brain work to find it? Yeah, 2006 to 2007. Um, so yeah, it's certainly something. Um, and I just need to make sure. Okay, well, let's go over to the window here. Oops, spoilers. And first of all, I believe we should be able to see the chat on the screen just above me from this point. I was working on that today. So if I type something like uh, we are a 10 uh, vanilla yeah, there we go. So yeah, we have people on the on there now. Also, thank you for subscribing. Um, Wild. So yeah, um, let's let's fucking start, I guess. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear that before we continue? Nope, can't hear it. Great. I really love OBS. I guess I'll just remove that. Audio output capture. Use a new source, I guess. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Christ. I don't know why I had to re-add everything here. But I did. So, whatever. I do have to briefly add a filter here. Settings, filters, add filter, filter type, compressor, ducking sources, Yeti again. Gain ratio, hashtag ratioed, L ratio. All right, that should be good. Let me know if you can't hear me over it. So we're gonna start. This show's nostalgic for me. I remember very little about it. I remember who wins the season. I remember nothing about season 2. I learned something about season 2 today that if we end up watching it, is gonna blow your fucking minds. But
somewhere inside all of us lives a hero. It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
I want to be a superhero.
It's the chance to make lifelong fantasies a reality.
Source of life? I am tuberculous.
Slime ball, baby, it's slime ball.
I'm Monkey.
Corny already.
But more than anything,
I remember Monkey
the
Woman.
hero standing will receive the one prize money can't buy: immortality.
This is something I've really wanted to do since I was little.
Lower
This is the culmination of everything I've done in my life up to this point.
In a contest unlike any other, one winner will have their character immortalized in an original comic book by Stan Lee, the mastermind behind the greatest superheroes in history.
Being immortalized by this master of all superheroes would be a dream come true.
Man, look at that phone.
Will also be
2006.
featured in a new sci-fi Saturday night original movie.
I feel like I have died, and this is my own personal heaven.
But
I do remember him.
won't
Oh,
be
yeah.
easy.
Every really good superhero has what's important on the inside.
How's the
and
sound,
that's what we'll
everyone?
test you on.
It's a serious job.
Help me! I can't find my mom!
In unique challenges filled with surprising twists,
Who is this child's mother?
our elite competitors
Climb in my arms.
will be
There's a
tested
total
on
drama
qualities
action
that
episode
make up a true hero.
that's the same premise.
Only
Interesting.
way to the
I haven't seen that
inside
show.
is across that beam.
They'll face situations that will test their courage, like attempting to rehabilitate convicted felons.
Get up! Dude, get up!
Fucking
This is
yikes.
not a conjugal visit.
You trying to tell me how to live my life? You look ridiculous.
I do look ridiculous.
I could really use a hug.
I locked out.
Climb over her fence and go through the back door.
Being a superhero is a lot harder than I
I
thought
do remember some
They'll
of this.
experience a roller coaster of emotions.
This is ridiculous.
I would never do that!
One by one, the competitors will be eliminated in a dramatic ceremony like no other.
Dramatic ceremony.
Broken?
When you tell me you're proud of me, I think of my father, sir.
Mr. Lee, I am so sorry. I failed you.
I remember that one in particular. I'm still mad about her getting eliminated.
Who will
Spoilers, but
Stan Lee,
we'll get there.
next comic book superhero?
Welcome to what will become the adventure of a lifetime.
Her name is just straight up cell phone girl. Do you think these guys made their own outfits?
My My name is Stan Lee. This was my mission. I set out to find the world's next great superhero. Thousands applied from all over the planet. Maybe one or two from other planets. All I had to do was narrow it down to the best 12. That turned out to be a lot easier said than done.
I mean, among thousands, yeah.
What is your name?
By the source of light, I am tuberculous.
Slimeball, baby, it's Slimeball.
Oh, that's a little
I'm
cringe.
Monkey Woman. My name is Ice Bitch.
And what about a catchphrase?
Freeze, mother. I sing Fat Mama, Fat Mama.
Honestly,
I'm here
for Ice Bitch.
Fat Mama, I'll take your food away.
Fat Mama, that was great.
I'm Danger Man, the one they're talking about. Viva la mullet.
I could bounce right over there right now and just take you out.
Be a winner, not a wiener.
The mirror does not lie.
I was born with my hairy ass, and my powers went completely unknown until I got into this outfit.
I'm also in fear of my mother, being a Jewish superhero.
Okay.
If I don't eat enough hummus every day, I lose all my powers.
Oh, well, I would imagine that would be the case, wouldn't it?
I had some kick-ass martial arts skills, but for distraction purposes, I like to fight topless.
Why exactly are you here?
This thing that you're doing is something that I perceive as the culmination of everything I've done in my life up to this point.
Man, imagine this being the culmination of your life.
What a rush for us. What a boat trip for you.
Though I guess maybe doing this is the culmination of my life.
Thank you.
Fucking sad.
Hoorah! What the hell does hoorah mean?
I know this is like, you know, fucking 12 years before his death, but man, Stan Lee just seems so much more full of life here. He seems like still a conscious person, not just somebody that his handlers are bringing around.
But
And
I
fucking
finally
abusing.
had my elite group of promising superheroes.
Can I say that without getting in trouble?
Transport to
I'm
move
fucking
the
proud.
team.
If I'm getting in trouble for anything, it's for just straight up doing this, so. Allegedly
I like superheroes
abusing.
so much is because I grew up as an outcast.
Bitch, me too, the
I
fuck.
have a partner. His name is Michael. We've been together for 10 years.
Oh, a gay
There are a number of gay
superhero.
comic book characters, and I think that if I actually won this, it would be a great role model for a lot of kids out there.
I missed a lot, didn't I? No, you did not miss much. You missed, like, some of the auditions. Where we are just getting into the first introduction of this, Levity, who is explicitly a gay superhero. From Montana.
I'm a huge Stan Lee fan. I'm just gonna keep my eyes and ears open and see what happens.
Yeah, Roadie Art. Nothing weird about that name.
Toy store?
Yeah. What do you do in a toy store?
I make custom action figures.
Really? Yeah. You wanna, like, if you get picked on, what's like your plan?
Why leave that in if there's nothing else to say there?
I'm a raw foodist, and I drive a waste vegetable oil car, and this is my opportunity
And
to
you
show
have white
lots of
dreads.
people options for lifestyle choices that maybe they hadn't previously known about.
How long till white dreads leaves?
I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I used to be an exotic dancer, which took a toll on my relationship
Nothing wrong with
my daughter.
that.
I wasn't there. I wasn't a part
Everybody's
of
gotta
her
do
life.
something.
I would love for this experience to give me a chance to be a hero in her life.
Major victory.
He's a
I'm
TJ.
creature.
Hi, creature.
You and I are going to
Is this like a real show or is this fiction? This is a reality show, so both? Neither?
Major victory. He's going to be entertaining.
God.
Is that Vin Diesel?
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Destiny. Annihilation is my name, winning is my game.
No, it appears that the Iron Forcer is your name.
What's on your arm, Enforcer?
This here is the most high-tech weapon to date.
Can it cock a bathroom?
For me, this is a chance to
I think
use
you've
some of
heard.
my obscure
Why
talents.
did they draw her eyes
climbing
like that?
trees and monkey screeching, and the idea of winning this and having this character, Monkey Woman, that I've created, immortalized in comic book form.
Oh gosh,
is the
she's my
coolest thing ever.
I still stand her after all these years. Oh. You wearing Uggs?
My 3 kids inspired me to be here, and I want to prove to them that just because you're fat and overweight doesn't mean that you can't be happy and do the things that other people do.
Hell
I
yeah.
the world of bullies one donut at a time.
When you eat donuts, what happens?
Oh, they give me the superpower.
I love Fat Mama, but I'm a little worried about young people seeing donuts being part of loving your body.
Fucking yikes.
I work at the comic book store part-time and on weekends. It's like the coolest job ever. I am obsessed with comic books. I know everything there is to know a superhero. I am up to date on everything.
I allowed it. We gotta talk about this Twitch thing here. We are Alexander added permitted term fuck you white woman. Fucking cursed.
I love cell phones. I'm always on the phone. I love staying in touch with people. So when it came to being a superhero, I just knew I was cell phone girl.
Why? I actually I I messaged our sister today, Sandra did or whoever, to ask if she wanted to come on and watch it with us because she was she also watched it with us during the time, and she said that she would be too shy, but thinking about you, Veronica. These look like rejected Sky High designs.
Died when I was 14. My role models were the superheroes of Stan Lee comic books. And to become one of those people that I looked up to would be the culmination of my life. I couldn't get the time off, so I quit my job to be a
Wow! Holy shit.
I have 3 boys, 6, 5, and 3, and they are my motivation for being here. When my kids found out that I was actually trying out to be a superhero, they said, cool. To have me on
He said,
comic
cool.
book will give them the joy that they'll be able to have and cherish for the rest of their lives.
Cool, Dad. I guess go do that.
Stan decided to have a little fun, so he let the sci-fi.com fans choose the final contestant.
Ah.
And they chose me. So I'm not gonna let them down.
I'm surprised they didn't choose that lady who fights topless. Also, hell yeah, mimosas.
Superheroes before? Let's have a party!
Nice, very nice.
Party time! I could definitely get used to this.
Robot style.
Just
Hold it there! This is serious business. Don't you realize what you're there for? We're looking for the next superhero. I've spent my life creating superheroes. They don't act like that.
Oh, the scene just does end there?
You're gonna be living at a very secret lair. Not here. This place is too
This seems very out of character for Stanley. Oh boy, we're gonna get into some fucking discourse
400 Willow Street.
later in the
Here,
show.
write that down, any of you. Commit it to memory.
Anybody get that?
I don't want to leave the mansion. I want to stay here. This sucks.
When you arrive, we will all meet, and then the adventure begins. I've arranged for a very inconspicuous vehicle for you to drive in. Excelsior!
Well, I think it makes a lot of sense that we're going to someplace different because it is very much in the open.
How many of you guys think the place is going to be underground?
I'm going to vote yes.
No.
Underground?
It looks like they have some fun together.
Look at all the barbed wire around here, guys.
Hey.
Are we sure we're in the right place?
This ain't Kansas anymore.
We're not. What's the number again, guys?
11,400.
I'm glad one of them remembered it.
Around, and this is a strange location.
This can't be it.
No, it can't. We're getting close. This is it. 11400.
We pull up in front of the warehouse, and I was like, you know, I don't really think this is gonna be the place.
Nitro G.
What the hell is this?
Welcome, superheroes. I'm really glad you found the place, and no, you are not mistaken. This
Thank you, Gyraculous, for lifting Nitro G on your shoulders so you can fucking see.
One of you will not be allowed.
True dad there. Oh, you said one of you won't be allowed. Is that auto captions?
We just got here.
There happens to be a spy amongst you.
I just realized I could turn that
I've
off, sorry.
enlisted the help of one of my assistants to infiltrate your group. You see, I've got
Who
to
could it
be
be?
sure that all of you are here for the right reasons.
When I found out,
Rodiart, we know you. We can trust you. Help us to help us weed out this traitor.
Mess up.
I think it's the little New York guy.
Does anyone see where I went?
Right here.
Oh.
Are you the
That's
spy?
pretty sneaky.
What about you, Golden Girl? Mr. Lee.
I knew it.
Rodiart, did you gather the information?
Rodiart.
Rodiart, spelled backwards, is traitor. I've had all
Drama.
our tapes since the very beginning, watching all of your moves, recording our conversations on this secretly hidden camera, and I'm going to show you what you've done.
Yeah, as opposed to all the secretly hidden cameras.
When I saw Rodiart's name was backwards for traitor, it just took me away because it never even dawned on me. It's little things now that I know we have to watch out for.
Rodiart, may I please see the footage?
Yes, sir. I found 3 heroes whose character is suspect.
Man, look at the eye of Yogg-Moth here.
Do you make yourself as an action figure?
Yes.
So this is kind of a clever way. Like, you become an action hero on this show, and then you sell action
No.
figures of yourself.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
How much do you sell that for?
They're about between 3 and 5, depending on how expensive.
$3 and $5?
No, 3 and 500.
$300 and $500?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make millions off this show.
Yeah.
Big oof.
I love his body. I love your body.
Major victory.
Major victory.
Major victory. I'm Creature.
Hi, Creature.
Ah,
I are going to the club.
I forgot there are some weird moral judgments in this show.
Hello, superhero.
This is delayed release, explosion ammunition bullets.
So you can choose when it goes out.
Yes, depending on each person that I want to kill.
I don't think superheroes are supposed to be killers.
Who are you to tell me? It's the same concept where you just build strength, I want to kill people when your adrenaline
Well, not
pumps.
kill.
Yes.
Why do you want to kill people?
After I leave this house, I'm on my mission to the Middle East.
Wow! That look did not age well.
One of the main qualities.
It wasn't bad. It was bad at the time, but
I
holy
understand.
shit.
You have a toy shop, and you hope to make millions on your character. Creature.
How much do you think toy shops?
You seem to flirt with
Stan.
every male superhero who flew in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just here to meet hot guys in tights.
No.
You, Iron Enforcer. You did come off a little abrasive with all that bravado about killing.
Just a little.
Superheroes don't kill people, they save people.
Yeah, get his ass.
It really pains me to do this, but I have to eliminate one of you three. The person who will not be entering the lair is...
You know, if Iron Enforcer hadn't really just outed himself as a fucking psycho there, I would say...
The person who will not be entering...
I would say, White Dreads, but oh boy. Get rid of Iron Enforcer, please.
Levity.
What?
There's a treasure
Stan.
to your right in front of Major Victory.
Fucking
I'm
bullshit.
afraid I've got to ask you to turn in your costume.
I'm fucking mad. I thought he went on way longer than this, or at least another episode.
Watch what you say.
It's alright, guys.
Take care.
I don't think he's making them strip. I think he's making them take off anything that's like easily removable. Oh, no, maybe it's just... Oh, no, the belt, not the pants.
I'm really disappointed that I'm not going to be able to continue on. I'm going to have to go home and tell everybody that I was the first person kicked off. That really sucks.
Big fucking oof.
Shit.
Can someone call... Can we get him on the show? Can somebody call him?
Now proceed through those doors and take the freight elevator upstairs to the lair. I'll meet you on the top.
Queer icon?
I can't even imagine how hard it's going to be seeing people go one by one. Or if I go, you're going to see a lot of tears. That's for sure.
Hello. Hi. Is there a freight elevator? Freight elevator. To the top. Is that it?
Monkey Woman is giving me autistic energy. Yeah.
Deb, does it tell you not to enter it?
So we're looking for this elevator, and all we find is this old rickety wooden crate attached to dental floss to a pulley system with a sign that says condemned. And I'm looking around thinking, how much do 10 superheroes weigh?
He really just got rid of levity because he said, like, I will merchandise my character if I win.
It's like a superhero wet dream. It's surreal yet fantastic.
When the elevator opened, I was like a wild animal let out of a cage.
Secret lair is amazing. I couldn't.
My
believe
guess
when
is
we
that
rode up that freight elevator and lifted the gate. It's like
they obviously they knew who Stan was going to eliminate, like, before they got there. Like, they had this conversation, then they got everyone in the car, and then they drove here. I assume they just called up like an intern or something and were like, hey, these are the ones that you're putting on the beds. Like the nameplates.
Welcome to the lair. I'm in the dining room. Come join me.
I'm of course not eating. I wouldn't dare be around you.
Let's all enjoy a meal together. Now, I realize that during the next 6 weeks, we can't test you on who can leap the tallest building or fly the highest or who can stop a speeding locomotive with your pinky. That's not what this competition is all about. Every really good superhero has what's important on the inside. It's about heart, compassion, intelligence, courage.
Oh, here, I didn't see this part. Heroes don't kill and then stand as multiple heroes who are assassins or murderers. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Punisher would beg to differ on that.
To what will become the adventure of a lifetime.
We hope that we do you proud.
You all have so far.
Stan spoke to us and the light bulb went on. What he wants is for us to be superhumans. I think it would be easier for me to fly.
Over in the corner, there's a box with your.
I can't tell if this is for kids or not. It's kind of. It's PG-13. It's kind of all ages, you know.
So be sure you keep it with you at all times.
So cool! When I got my communicator, I was like, this is insane. And I mean, I've been wanting one of these since I was a kid. Just to like hold it in my hands. Oh, this is so awesome.
Tomorrow when you wake up, I'd like you to dress in your ordinary clothes. That'll make sense to you soon enough. Excelsior to you! You all know what
To be honest, I would probably be there like.
From an old English expression, which means upward and onward to greater glory.
I would be the one who'd be like, I didn't bring my normal clothes. I brought 3 changes of my fucking spandex.
We put on our street clothes and we headed out to do our first official superhero mission.
That's right, none of them have masks. That's interesting.
Okay, true believers, listen up. All superheroes must be able to change from their everyday clothes into their superhero costumes at a moment's notice. Now, this challenge you're about to embark on, it's a race to the finish. Think Clark Kent looking for a phone booth. When I summon you on your communicators, you must quickly find a place to change without anyone noticing. Then, you must run as fast as you can. The finish line is that purple archway. The one who completes the task the fastest in true superhero-like fashion wins the challenge. Now, good luck, superheroes. I'm counting on you.
When I heard what our
I've
first
got this show
competition
fucking
was
slaps.
in public, I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
You know, it's corny. And outright stupid in some places, but it also slaps. Oh my god. Ooh.
I'm not super self-conscious about changing in front of other people, but the most important thing for me was I needed no one to see me. You know, otherwise it kind of ruins the whole secret identity thing.
We gotta... I'm not sure if you have a secret identity when you don't wear a mask. Well, I mean, I guess if you're not actively telling people. I mean, I guess we have a secret identity.
I'm lost. I can't find my mom.
Oh! Big oof on that one.
This could not be more important to me, so I take everything very seriously and follow instructions to the letter.
Did you not trust this man? Why? Ignored a child and scared pigeons, okay.
I can't find my mom.
Fat Mama, remember, you're a superhero. Now find a place to change and race to the finish line. Go!
Okay, where can I go?
Ibeculus, go!
I make you go. I'm pretty sure that's not what it said.
Time, go!
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
What are you looking at?
Good.
You're just staring.
I was really careful to make sure that nobody saw me when I was changing.
I'm not... Man, I'm not sure I could do this.
Somebody help me!
Everyone is just like, okay, yeah. She caught it.
I can't find my mom. Where did you see her last? I don't know. I'd rather help a crying girl who lost her mom than win a competition of who can run the fastest.
These captions are fucking terrible. Yeah, that's clever. Super Dad here knows what's up. Bet you anything. Bet you anything.
Somebody help me.
I hope that it may stand proud. I fulfilled my objective. I did so quickly. So be it.
Come on, Fat Mama. You can make it.
Fat Mama knows what's up, though.
Somebody help me.
Yep, she didn't even have to double back.
Mom.
Oh, what does she look like?
She has blonde hair.
Come on, I'll help you. Come on, let's go. That's okay. Fat Mama's here. I know as a mother, I would be devastated if my child was lost, and I would want someone to help her.
Iron Enforcer, take off. Lumeria, go.
Iron Enforcer will not stop. Iron Enforcer will shoot her as he goes by. We stand somebody who changes in like an appropriate location for your character. Boob area? No, did I say that?
I can't find my mom.
Nope, she ain't stopping.
Somebody help me.
Oh? Nope. I had no expectations.
This is very much in keeping with Monkey Woman. I think I made Stan proud.
Yeah, Fat Mama did avoid scaring the pigeons too.
Help me. Help me. Where's my mom?
Yep, not even.
Absolutely nothing distracted me. I saw the arches, I focused on it, and I busted through it.
What? My guess for other people who are gonna stop, major victory, almost certain. Oh, I kind of didn't expect.
Where is she? It's okay. I don't know. Come on. What's your name?
What?
It's okay.
You can come here.
Sorry, I'm right here for you, okay?
It's only 10. I'm not going to bed. I know it's a work night.
I've been lost as a little girl, and I'd never want that to happen to anybody else.
Nitro G, let's see what you can do. Go,
Will Nitro G stop?
go.
Richard.
Major victory. Let's see what you can do. Go.
Major victory is stopping. I have faith in Nitro G. Preacher, it's a gigantic maybe. Yep, never mind. Faith misplaced.
I may be little, but I am fast.
He's too short, the sound waves went right over him. Tag system is whether they'd stop for the crying child. No shot. No shot, I knew it. She stopped and looked too. Or she didn't stop, but she looked. I love that he leans into how dorky this show is.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Told ya.
Who is this child's mother? What's your name?
Alex.
Alice! Alice!
Alex, not Alex.
Security office over here. Here, climb in my arms.
He is a himbo.
Of course you'll see her.
Yeah.
I might not have had the fastest time today, but I felt like a winner, not a wiener.
Superheroes, this actually wasn't a test about speed. I had placed a little girl right before the finish line.
Would probably not pick up the child.
Needed help.
I mean, he offered.
Crying child was the most important element of this test.
Also, did you see the way that girl laughed? She was like, okay.
Little girl. Every part of my body wanted to just cave in because I missed it.
Go back to the lair. Meet me on the rooftop. It's time for an elimination.
Hi, dog. They're just staring at me across the room. What? Do you want to watch? I should get a little bed up here for you. You won't sit in it, but I should get one for you.
I saw all those boxes lit up. It was intense. It was definitely intimidating.
I don't know how many we're gonna watch today, because we could probably watch maybe 3, watch half the season today. Depending. I haven't had to pause this much. It's pretty easy to talk over. Making it relatively transformative. It's not very useful regardless, just for the record.
Stan on the billboard tonight in the elimination round is larger than life. He's an Oz-like figure.
He is an Oz-like figure in
Today,
this.
we did a challenge that showed me a lot. Some of you were fantastic. Some were not. I was appalled at those of you who did not stop to help that little
Is he
girl.
appalled?
Tonight, I'm afraid one of you will be going home because of that. Creature,
Feedback is really fucking beating himself up over
Monkey Woman, you did not stop. Nitro G, Iron Enforcer, Feedback, you did not stop. 3 of you will be asked.
I think for a show that probably had fucking zero budget, this is pretty cool.
Not eliminate you.
It sets an atmosphere.
Nitro G. Not only did you not stop for that little girl, but you changed your clothes right out in the open where everyone could see. You were told to be inconspicuous. That was anything but. Stop smiling.
Yeah,
it really
come
is
here.
very serious.
Wow, stop
Nitro
smiling.
G, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to step onto the red cube.
Step onto the red cube. I mean, is it a cube? It doesn't look like it's equal on every side.
I'm done. I was going home.
Cubes have to be equal, right? Like a square?
Monkey Woman. The others missed her, but I'm not sure that you did. That little girl turned her head and looked right at you. You appeared to glance over, but just kept.
Show me where she glanced over there. There was one of them that distinctly looked at her. I don't think it was Monkey Woman.
Iron Enforcer. I've already told you that superheroes don't kill people. They save people. That, combined with the fact that you ignored that poor child, really makes me question if you have the qualities that make up a true superhero. Iron Enforcer. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to step onto the red cube.
Feedback is breathing a sigh of relief. Iron Force is the one I want sent home.
You know, standing on these blocks made me feel like I was being called into the principal's office when I was a little kid.
I would like each of the three of you to now tell me why you should not be eliminated. Nitro G, you go first.
I'd first like to apologize. I did make a mistake, and I'm owning up to that. And I promise that if you give me a chance, I will learn from that, and I won't fail you again, Mr. Lee.
See, you gotta to fucking mind game this, where like you really have to think like, what is something that that this man would consider to be the heroic thing to do if you fuck up. Like, I think that Nitro G here is taking a great strategy, owning up to it and being like, I made a mistake. I'm not trying to make an excuse for that. Great strategy. Will it pay off for him?
Thank you, Nitro G. I'll take that into consideration.
And no other defense. That's it. Great strat.
Monkey Woman, I need to know. Did you ignore that girl on purpose?
Mr. Lee, I am so sorry. I failed you. I missed that child. I did not hear her. I did not see her. I get very focused to a fault, and I miss things that are happening around me sometimes, and I learned that tonight. And I hope you'll give me a second chance. I will not let you down again.
Thank you, Monkey Woman. Iron Enforcer, please explain why I should not eliminate you tonight.
Sorry, sir, for letting you down. This afternoon, there was much drama going on.
What?
I couldn't focus on the little girl crying. I was only focusing on the mission. But my true nature as a human being, immortal,
I think that's
caring
supposed to say amoral.
and helping others.
Thank you, Iron Enforcer.
I don't think that even contained an apology.
This is a very difficult decision. But, as I stated earlier,
Goodbye, Iron Enforcer.
there can only be one winner.
Goodbye, Iron Enforcer.
The person who will leave the lair tonight is...
I'm glad this doesn't do a lot of, like, I'm looking for a present for my aunt. You got automotive again.
Superheroes, the time has...
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the things that are adding in the auto mod.
This is a very difficult decision. But, as I stated earlier, there can only be one winner. Therefore, the person who will leave the lair tonight is...
Yeah, he fucked up 2 tests in a row. This has to be it.
Nitro G.
No! Because he stripped in public?
Son, you still have a little growing up to do.
He's like 28.
But tomorrow is another day, and I'm sure I shall see you again.
I gotta go back and help.
Nitro G, turn in your costume.
He's here somewhere. Oh, he is? Oh, he's 19. Okay, he's 19. That's a little more acceptable. Honestly, Short King. They are making him change in public again.
I really thought that I would have been here a lot longer. I knew I messed up when I found out there was a little girl there. I should have been more conscious, I should have been more aware. It wasn't about the race, it wasn't about the changing, it was about helping a person in need. And I totally didn't notice. After this experience, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna work at becoming a better hero and a better person.
He seems a little older than 19.
Superheroes, I told you at the beginning that some of our challenges would not be as simple as they appeared. Now I think you realize what I was talking about. I wish you all luck. You're going to need it.
I actually walked by Stanley at a convention one time. This is the best, like, this is the closest thing I have to an anecdote about Stanley. I passed him on the escalator at a New York Comic Con 2012, I think.
Somewhere inside all of us.
Alright, episode 2. So, I don't remember this being 6 weeks when I originally watched it. I feel like it was cut in half each episode. I feel like it was 12 half-hour episodes. I could be wrong.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime.
I want to be a superhero.
It's the chance to make lifelong fantasies a mastermind behind
Really good superhero.
Dream come true.
the winning character. Will also be featured in a new sci-fi Saturday night original movie.
I feel like I have died, and this is my own personal heaven.
I think the movie ended up being about snakes. I think they only had a pretty minor role in it.
Important on the inside, and that's
I
what
kind of remember it.
It's a serious job.
In unique challenges filled with surprising twists.
How could you ignore that child who needed your help?
Who is this child's mother?
Our elite competitors
Climb in my arms.
will be tested on the qualities that make up a true hero.
the only way to the other side is across that beam.
They'll
It is now time to meet the world's next great superhero.
Who will be Stan Lee's next comic book superhero?
Okay, so we know next time we can skip the first, like, 2.5 minutes of an episode. I don't mind watching the little theme here. I think it's fun, but... 2.5 minutes. Ah, rip in peace, Levity. What was her name? Thompson? His name was Steele? My man's name was just Steele.
Previously on Who Wants to Be a Superhero, the Chosen 12 quickly diminished after secret information gathered by Stan's spy caused the first elimination.
Roadie art spelled backwards is...
Still can't believe it.
Levity, turn in your costume.
The contestants' initial challenge:
Find a place to change, then run to the finish line as fast as you can in true superhero-like fashion.
I can't find my mom.
wasn't as simple as it seemed.
That
Big oof, rip in peace, Nitro G.
was the most important element of this test.
Yeah, Creature's outfit is kind of a
And
disaster.
then, in a stunning rooftop elimination, Nitro G was sent home.
Not only
He's one of the best costumes, too.
but you
Oh, good.
put your clothes right out in the open where everyone could see. nitro jeans.
And honestly, we stand the cargo shorts.
Now, only 9 remain.
I wish you all luck. You're going to need it.
Crazy.
Superheroes, I'd like you to assemble in the living room. I need your attention.
When Stan comes on the monitor, it's a little scary and it's a little exciting.
The more.
Because you don't know if he's going to send you on another death-defying adventure.
Yeah, death-defying. Change in public.
Superheroes, before you dive into breakfast, I have a little assignment for you. If you think
I know they're feeding them some lines, but
isn't
yeah, death-defying.
superhero material, now is the time to let me know. Write down questions that you want to ask each other. Don't sign your name, and I will read them aloud. Put your questions in that tube in the corner, and they'll be whisked away to me. Let's see how each of you reacts under pressure when you're on the hot seat.
Ooh. I'm excited.
I actually wish this wasn't anonymous. These questions that we're writing are something that really detect what's in a person's heart. And I think that that's important. It shows true character.
How cool. You bet your ass I got some questions for these pinheads.
Stan? Here it comes.
Okay, superheroes, let's see what you've written. This first question is for Creature. Ouch. This is a little rough. Creature, your hair is starting to scare me. When is the last time you washed it?
Let's pair up in the knots, though.
My hair stores my superpowers.
No, it does
When I
not.
wash my
I'm
hair,
sorry. No,
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
empty and powerless.
Creature needs to work on
Girl,
her
wash your
appearance.
hair.
She looks like a homeless Princess Leia.
Wow.
The first thing that he said that I kind of agree with.
Mean-spirited. Fat Mama, do you really think that a fat superheroine would be a good role model for children?
Yeah, what a shock. I bet. Who do you think wrote that? Could it be perhaps the raw food vegan?
Or I wouldn't be here. Who asks these kind of questions? If you have a problem with my weight, ask me to my face.
I mean, she already openly said this in
Iron
the last
Enforcer,
episode.
it's starting to stink in here. Would it kill you to use a little antiperspirant?
Get his ass.
He doesn't even wear clothes. All he has to do is wash under his arms and put on some deodorant.
You know something, everybody? This is what I gotta say. Whatever. I don't care what people think about me. I'm not here to make any friends at all. I'm only here to...
I love the trope of I didn't come here to make
Major
friends.
Victory.
Yes, sir.
Do you think a superhero who's a male stripper sends a bad message to the kids?
Used to be a male stripper. Also, no.
That question was a
Sex
little
work is
low.
work.
I'd love to know who asked that.
Well, I'm not a male stripper anymore. I guess being a male stripper gave me a lot of experience, and maybe I can spread that to the youth of,
Hold up a second. Hold up. You can't spread one to be
Hold
a
on,
stripper.
no.
That can't give you no what kind of experience you talking about?
I'm not saying to hit a pole, kids. I'm not saying do that.
I was just trying to say that I've learned from my mistakes, and kids should know what I did was wrong.
Who's male stripper? That was
Last question.
Major
Someone
Victory.
wants to know. The Iron Enforcer seems to be on steroids. Is that legal?
Yep. I didn't want to say it, but my man kind of seems like he's on steroids.
It's used for a positive thing. Wow. I think it's a good thing, no? What the
Yeah, all these questions are very petty.
I'm better than anyone else in this house. How dare they single me out when they're the ones with all the problems?
Today was the first cruel day of this. The line between superhero and real person is definitely becoming obscured, where before maybe people were putting on an act for their superhero that was different than their real person, but we're just seeing those lines
Crazy.
blur into one.
Well, superheroes, why don't you head into the kitchen for a quick breakfast? You're gonna need some fuel for what I have in store for you.
A hearty breakfast will carry us through our mission.
Oh. Hey guys, what do you think we have to do today? What kind of challenge?
Well,
I think 70% of those questions were very deserved.
Let me have your attention.
Wash your hair, wash your
You
ass.
answered some really tough questions that tested your emotional courage and your integrity. Now, I'd like to see if you
Don't
have
do
enough
steroids.
of the inner qualities that make a true superhero. What I'd like you to do is take the transport. There's a little old lady, and she's locked herself out of her house. She needs your help.
Thank goodness you're here. The alley's around the back, and I'll just wait for you right here.
All you have to do
She looks a
is
little
climb
like her
over the
grandma.
back fence, go through the back door, and let her into the house.
There's a backyard.
Did we didn't say this. Mads got locked out of the house today. Sweetie, can I tell about how you got locked out of the house? I don't think they heard me. Yeah, Mads got locked out of the house when they went to get a package and the front door closed behind them, and they had to break in through Susan's window. So now we know to keep Susan's window locked. They've bruises on like their arms and their legs because of it. It's crazy. Anyway.
This should be easy.
Oh, easy, man.
Well. Everyone's color is blue in here.
Climb over her fence and go through the back door.
When I saw those dogs, my mouth opened. They almost knocked the fence over trying to get to us.
Holy smokes. There's the back door, and it looks like it's a mile away.
We got a call about some weirdly dressed people trying to break into a house.
Superheroes, I'd hate for those dogs to ruin your costumes.
The dogs feel
You might
friendly.
want to wear these.
That's hardcore.
Oh, that's badass. I didn't know that they were gonna be.
Major dog food.
They're gonna show. They're gonna have like their names on it and in their colors. That's fucking
Touch
cool.
the back door with any part of your body. This challenge is all about courage and tenacity. If at any time you lose that courage, you have only to say uncle and the dogs will back off. I'm very curious to see who makes it to the door or how long you last before you give up.
Let me go ahead and go first, simply because I'll be real tired after I get done with them. What do you think?
Okay.
When Tyveculus offered to go first, I thought, be my guest, as long as it's not me.
The hair really does look better in the buns. If those were just like regular ass braids, it would have been way better.
Being a
look cooler,
firefighter,
too.
I've faced dangerous situations before, but right now, my heart is racing 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh, you know they added this. Nice job. GGEZ.
Wow, that was definitely rough. but I accomplished my mission. I don't think anyone will be able to beat my time.
God, these captions are fucking terrible.
Great. Tyveculus made it, but I weigh about as much as one of his legs. I'm
Looks like the raw food vegan here is dead meat. Oh, rip in peace. Oh my god, this woman must weigh like 2 pounds. Just dragging her ass around.
Hard. They were biting and pinching stuff, and they got me.
Wow, I feel like I just got played human tug-of-war with by 2 canines. Oh my god.
She had no fucking chance.
You accomplished your goal. But Blondie didn't even make it to the door, and she was laughing anyway. How stupid is that?
I'm a bouncer, and I'm used to this kind of stuff. So if I have to pick up one of these dogs and throw them across the field, I will.
Oh my god, don't say that. Oh my god. That sounds gross. Oh, stop him. Stop his ass.
I can't believe I was just one step away from that door. I don't know what happened.
How are you that big and get that close to the door and then just quit?
What happened?
I was so close.
He gave out?
Door.
I don't know.
Wow.
I can't believe I was just one step away from that door. I don't know what happened.
How are you that big?
I can't believe it.
Door and then just quit. I don't understand it.
I was so close.
I refuse to
He
let
was
Stan
just
down.
walking him to that
It's going to
point.
take more than 2 attack dogs to stop me.
I like Feedback. Feedback is very charming. He also has big autistic energy. I'm a little afraid they're gonna rip that suit open.
Me down. This. Oh no.
I believe.
It felt amazing to complete my mission. Stan's got to be proud of me now.
Fat mama needs her donut.
Yo. To be honest, I was thinking it might take a little more to bring her down, just because of. I mean, she weighs more than everyone else.
But it seemed like
I thought that was a smart play.
get after me.
Dogs are too well trained.
This will be a cinch. Dogs love me, and I'm pretty easy to digest.
I salute you, you ferocious animals.
I love you guys.
You guys are sexy, and I miss you. And I miss you. So, let's feel the love, baby! Feel the love!
I was into it. A real adrenaline rush. How's my hair?
He's fucking great.
I can't believe I'm
This show fucking slaps, man.
vicious dogs. Talk about facing your fears.
Ooh. Who is this? Oh, is this Monkey Woman? It has to be No, I think it's the Golden Girl. Thank you for being a friend.
I really
Oh, it's Monkey Girl.
but
but I couldn't make it to the
No, it was
That
Golden
still doesn't
Girl.
eliminate me.
No, there weren't fake costumes.
Wow, I'm nervous. My heart's racing. It reminds me of the time when I was actually bit by a dog.
Oh, the trauma. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep.
I have a horrible headache, and those dogs just made it worse.
Being a superhero is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I disappointed Stan in the last challenge, but he gave me another chance, and this is it. Those dogs are going to have to kill me before I stop.
Hell yeah. Oh! That was a horrifying sound. I'm not sure if they had that in post. Hell yeah. I feel like I remember one of them fighting for like 3 straight minutes. Was it Monkey Woman?
I was getting worried for Monkey Woman. She wouldn't quit.
I believe. The dogs are very friendly. Dude, by 7 minutes. Holy shit.
Everybody made it to the door or yelled uncle in less than a minute. That girl just wouldn't give up.
10 minutes. You gotta tire him out eventually. Yeah, they are very well trained. Dude, she's doing it. They're so fucking tired. I believe. Yeah.
That was one of the hardest things I have ever done. I made it to that door. I don't care if it took me 3 hours. I was not going to give up.
Honestly, hero shit.
Great work, superheroes. I know that was a tough one. But I learned something about
Huge respect, yeah.
As you know, an elimination can come at any time, and unfortunately, we've reached that moment again. Meet me in the living room back at the lair. It's time.
I think that Iron Enforcer is going home here because he got so close and gave up.
Today's challenge.
But I think Cell Phone Girl is going on the block.
One thing only: courage. Monkey Woman, I don't know that I've ever seen anything like what you did today.
Oh, she's
Young
gonna
lady,
cry.
I am very proud of you.
Thank you.
Not all of you made it to the door, but 3 of you reacted in a way that makes me question if you have what it takes to be a real superhero. Cell Phone Girl.
Yep.
You complained that you had a headache and then gave up. I have to ask you, if the world is in grave danger, do we just ignore it because of a headache?
And what about if you're on your period?
It was 4 seconds, which was by far the shortest of anyone. Cell Phone Girl, I've got to ask you to step forward.
I don't think she's going home here.
Iron Enforcer.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he's
You're
going
the
on.
biggest and strongest one here, and yet you gave up. You were a mere 12 inches from that door, and you said, "Uncle."
Quick question: what the fuck
You just
happened?
did not get that close to accomplishing something, and then quit. I have to ask you to step
Huge
forward.
disappointed dad energy. I like how sparkly his gun is.
Lumeria, creature, there's something that bothered me about each of your efforts in the dog challenge. Lumeria, you got pretty far, but then you let the dogs drag you right back to where you
Yeah,
started.
let you.
A little
Let them
strategy
do that.
might have come in handy there. You've got to be smarter with these challenges. Creature, you were laughing every step of the way. Now, it's one thing to laugh in the face of danger, but not when you're failing to accomplish your goal. Your laughing really makes me question your commitment and sincerity. However,
The superheroes never
Mary,
laugh.
you lasted much longer than Creature, which is why I must ask Creature to step forward.
If Cell Phone Girl goes home, I'm gonna be a little upset.
I would like each of you now to tell me why you should not be eliminated, starting with Cell Phone Girl.
Even though she's a fucking
Well,
terrible
like you said,
superhero.
one of the reasons I gave was a headache, and I still have a terrible headache right now.
No,
I
don't.
tried, and I'm definitely proud of myself for that.
Thank you, Cell Phone Girl.
You know, she pulled it around.
Iron Enforcer.
I don't want people to get to know me from my physical side, which is the most apparent. It's the
strap.
spiritual side of me that's my best quality.
Oh, bullshit.
This is why I would like to stay.
Thank you, Iron Enforcer. Creature.
Sometimes when you're uncomfortable or you're fearful of something, the only sound that emits is laughter. And perhaps it was really fearful for me, but laughter came out and that fueled me on. And I'm ready, and I might do it laughing, but I will be there and I'll do it.
Thank you, Creature.
Good defense. A+.
This is probably my most difficult decision so far. But unfortunately,
Come on.
somebody must go.
Come on.
Therefore,
believe.
the superhero who must leave the lair now is...
Dun 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 dun. I'm looking for a present for my aunt.
Superhero who must leave the lair now is... Cell phone.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
I'm afraid you're out of minutes.
She... Fuck off.
Cell phone girl.
She had such a poor defense. I know that Iron Enforcer's was terrible, but hers... She reinforced what she was up there for.
Something, and I wanted this. I wanted to be a superhero and embody what a superhero is, which I think I do.
Superheroes, we're all gonna miss Cell Phone Girl. So
Look, I'm not
let's call it a night.
agreeing with
Meet me
this
here
decision. I'm
first
just
thing in the
understanding
morning. I've
this
got a little
decision.
surprise for you. I
Yeah, rip in
think
peace,
you're
Cell Phone
going to
Girl.
like.
Yeah, I'm also begging for Iron Enforcer to be sent home.
Superheroes. Today is all
man,
about
it's flying by.
fantasy fulfillment. Each of you will get a costume makeover.
We're definitely doing it today.
Prepare to be amazed, superheroes. Lumeria, please join me in the other room.
I'm absolutely stunned. I cannot wait to see what Stan's vision is for Lemuria.
You know, as far as your costume is concerned, disco is from the 70s.
Wow.
I'm
This
so
would be so fun.
Girls, if you would step in now. Here is what I'd like you to do as far as Lemuria is concerned. You know what I want her costume to look like, but make sure to blindfold her so that she won't see it until she comes out here and looks in the mirror.
Yeah, disco fucking slaps. Straight people don't get disco. They were never meant to get disco. We stand using your $10 effects budget. Okay, cape. Looking pretty good. I love the collar.
Lemuria, remove your blindfold. Come to the mirror, please.
$10 and 2 bottle caps, yeah.
And that is your new costume.
Wow.
The hair is looking good too. Damn.
This costume definitely makes me feel like a superhero. Like I can, there, you know, it makes me feel like I could probably throw fireballs. Hello, Ma. What do you think?
She does look fine.
I love Lumeria's costume, and after seeing hers, I can't wait to see my makeover.
Huge audience guarantee. Seriously though, if anyone can find the guy who is Levity's Twitter, can you tweet him and tell him that he was fucking robbed in 2006? God.
Tyveculus, remove your blindfold.
Wow, they actually got it correct in the captions. What the fuck? Not sure how I'm feeling about that helmet. I liked the more Spartan look.
Wow.
He is not a fan.
I don't know. That's not exactly the way I had envisioned it. What do you think, Tyveculus?
Today, my fantasy's been fulfilled. I am a superhero. No. By the source of light, I am Tyveculus.
He played it right.
Yes. I love it, sir.
Well, I'm glad you're pleased, Tyveculus.
When I first saw the outfit, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna stay strong. But in the inside, I was like, what? Yo, yo! Do the chicken dance.
Tyveculus's costume looks ridiculous.
Yeah, the chest could use more
Look at that
texture.
thing on it.
I like that it has the T on it.
Fan.
Tyveculus, right now, you're Stan Lee's biggest fan.
What are you talking about? You don't like it? I know I told Stan that I like this costume, but I really don't. I got this big feathery cock-a-doodle-doo on top of my head. So I thought if I cut the feathers off, then I'd be able to live with it.
Oh.
Clearly, it wasn't the feathers.
Why?
I need to go talk to Stan again. I just hope that he doesn't get mad because I didn't like his new costume.
Tyveculus, I understand you want to see me again. Do you have a problem with your costume?
You can just say it's just the helmet.
Tyveculus, I understand you want to see me again. Do you have a problem with your costume?
It's okay. I'll just have to deal with it. It's okay to be laughed at.
It's not ever okay for a superhero to be laughed at. I'd like you to go back and put your original costume back on.
Oh.
Okay. I should be relieved, but now I'm worried that somehow I've let Stan down.
I think he played it okay. Oh man. I love how they basically kept Major Victory and Feedback's outfits. Like, these are... They just kind of upgraded them.
Boom! I don't have to work out anymore.
Oh my God. You have suddenly become hot mama now.
I love it.
He's gonna burst into tears.
Now that's a superhero.
Wow, did you see that kick? She is pretty, she is pretty. Please keep the bananas. I think they kind of ruined Monkey Girl's outfit. Monkey Woman, pardon.
Oh, yeah!
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah!
They ruined her outfit too, somehow. They did keep the
And now
bananas,
you've
so
got
good.
to live up to that costume.
And I will.
Wait, they added some wires? They kept his gun. I'm kind of impressed that they kept his gun.
Just not right. But I can't put my finger on it.
I'm shocked. It stands for something was missing from my costume. What's missing?
Let me think about it a little, and I'll get back to you.
Oh.
What happened?
Didn't like the outfit that they gave.
This is you. This is you. This is definitely you.
I think
I'm just really
Tyveculus is gonna get points for standing up
Man
for
is going
himself.
to eliminate me because I rejected his costume.
Superheroes
He's gonna be like, you knew who you were.
being judged at all times.
I love the
And
pinky
as
ring.
surprising as it may seem, it's time for an elimination. I'll meet you on the roof.
I really love the staff in Monkey Woman's outfit. It's such a good touch.
Hello, superheroes. I did a makeover on each of your
Feels
bodies.
leering.
But as always, I was watching how you acted.
Can we really talk about how
Hello, superheroes.
the camera just fucking eye fucks her
I did
here?
a makeover on each of your costumes. But
Did not do this to anyone else here.
watching how you acted. And it
Monkey Woman should cross over Squirrel Girl, yeah. They would be best fucking friends. They're both autistic. Probably. I can't. That's probably not nice to say about somebody you don't know who's a real actual person. They both have autistic energy. There we go.
Tyveculus.
Ah.
Please step onto the red cube.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl is great. I think I have all of them. Or at least almost all of them. I should maybe see if I can collect the last few.
Iron Enforcer.
Hell
Please
yes.
step onto the red cube.
And I'm guessing...
Feedback.
Feedback?
Will you step onto the red cube?
No. What on God's green earth did Feedback do wrong? He was... Oh, because he made fun of Tyveculus? Oh, bullshit. He made a fun joke.
I'm a little taken aback by what happened at the makeover today.
My fantasy's been fulfilled. I am a superhero. Yes. I love it, sir.
I had no problem with you not liking your new costume. But there's a more serious issue. At first, you said you liked your new costume.
Yeah.
Honesty is one of the most important traits of a superhero, and yet you lied right to my face. Feedback. I can't believe you made fun of Tyveculus.
Oh, come on.
So Tyveculus, right now, you're Stan Lee's biggest fan.
It's such a minor thing. He was having fun with
make
him.
people feel better about themselves, not worse.
Now it makes perfect sense.
Like everyone can do the chicken dance with him, but you say you make a pun, and you're the worst person on earth.
Your head's on the chopping block in every elimination.
Yes.
That's not good.
Ow.
You quit in the dog challenge, and you didn't stop for the crying child. You don't seem to be well liked around here with the accusations about BO and steroids and all. To top it off, your makeover just didn't seem to work. I don't know, maybe I...
Damn, eliminate for fashion crimes.
Like I said before, superheroes don't kill people, they save people.
You let him keep the gun.
Superheroes. It's time
you
for
can't
one
blame
of you
him
to
for
say
that.
goodbye. The person who must leave the lair tonight is...
Come on. It's gotta be him. It's fucking gotta be him.
The person going home tonight is...
I'm skipping over the double of it. Thank you. Okay, now we can all have fun. At least Creature isn't fucking insufferable. Only a little fucking insufferable.
Iron Enforcer. Turn in your costume.
Can we get some Susan Pogs in the chat?
Usually I'm kind of sad to see someone go, but he didn't really fit in with all of us anyway.
Right.
Plus, it's sure gonna smell a lot nicer around here.
Ah, it's not all caps. There we go.
Congratulations, superheroes. You've survived another elimination. But do not get complacent, because trust me, your quest is about to get more difficult. Much more difficult.
Oh?
I'm really pissed right now about this whole thing. Stanley throwing me out. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
You think Fat Woman is a superhero? You must be kidding me.
I forgot about this.
Hey, Iron Enforcer. During your makeover, something was bothering me, and I couldn't put my finger on it. But now I know exactly what it is. You make a lousy superhero, but you'd make a great supervillain.
Really?
Spider-Man had the Green Goblin. Superman had Lex Luthor. I want you to be the new supervillain of this show. You can help...
For some reason, I remembered Tyveculus becoming the supervillain like late in the show.
Yeah.
How would you like to help me make their lives extremely difficult?
I would love it.
Can I give you the makeover?
I mean, at least we don't have to root for him.
A supervillain makeover?
Sure.
Good. Ladies?
You already have his measurements. Does this mean you're sexy bad boy fan art of him now? Dude, what do you think the Who Wants to Be a Superhero Tumblr tag is like? Don't look it up right now because there's spoilers, but, you know.
When they meet my newest creation, the Dark Enforcer.
Terrible name. Bitchin' costume, though. Dude, he's wearing Liliana's chain veil. He's got a psychic connection with Nico Bolas. He does look like a wrestling heel. Alright, one more.
Somewhere inside all of us lives a hero. Was soon sent the superhero. Encounter
time you
makeovers.
Outfit, I was like, what?
is forced to answer his makeover to work. Failing all
Iron and
I mean, we just watched this. We don't need to see the last time on. The drama is great, yeah.
When we got up and started
we
all
love
I could
this.
think about was I had to excel at today's challenges. I need to win this game.
I was on the chopping
Dude,
block at the
the
last
kicks.
elimination, so I need to get even more serious. With every passing second, I'm
I
going
don't
to get
think I
more
can lift
focused.
my leg that
I'm becoming
high.
the ultimate superhero.
Whoops.
We're down to 7, and I think I'm one of those in the lead. I've got to make darn sure I don't do anything to make Stan think badly.
You have left 0 impression on me, ma'am. I'm very
Join me
sorry.
in the living room.
You kind of don't have a personality. Which
Morning,
sucks
true
to say, but yeah.
Every superhero has a supervillain. In some ways, the supervillain is almost as important as the superhero himself. In fact, sometimes it seems that the supervillain defines the superhero. For example, Batman has the Joker. Spider-Man has the Green Goblin.
It was only
However,
the girls cleaning.
There is one additional supervillain who might just
And the art behind Stan. I think that's
greatest
Stripperella behind Stan.
because he is someone
Who is an actual
directing
superhero.
all of you.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's right here and right now.
This is really creepy. Is he here?
Doesn't mean she doesn't have a personality, it just doesn't come through on camera. Yeah. I'll say that Stan never made that judgment of should kids be seeing a superhero who's a stripper. Stan gets it. He was asking judgment of other people.
What do you think makes a good arch nemesis?
Maybe it's a guy who's been shunned by other people.
Shot?
Maybe it's everyone's favorite punching bag. Maybe it's a guy who everyone claims uses steroids.
No, can't be.
Maybe it's me.
The Dark Enforcer.
What is this?
Creature is fucking hype.
None of you deserve to be on this show. And I'm taking every one of you out.
His entrance is very bad.
here. Right here. Tribeculus, you're a joke. I don't like any of it.
What? That's not true. Man, I was hella funny. I don't know what you're talking
Shut
about.
up!
We even put up with your body odor.
Shut up.
Well, we did.
I was on your side and you insulted me. The game starts tonight. I suggest you all watch your back.
I mean, great villain. He gets slighted a little bit, and he
When I
decides
saw
to just
Iron Enforcer
start killing people.
and
A
it
shot.
turned to Dark Enforcer, I felt betrayed because in my heart I knew that's not what he came here to do.
To know that Iron Enforcer is now against us, I just know that I have to keep my eyes and ears open.
I'm sure you're shocked at the arrival of the Dark Enforcer. I told you at the get-go that there'd be twists and turns around every corner. And your new supervillain, he's proof of that.
Do you think Stan asked to
From
have the
this
Stripperella
point
picture
on,
behind him?
You'd better be on your game, because now, more than ever, nothing will be exactly as it seems.
Other people became angry that the Iron Enforcer became the Dark Enforcer, mostly because they don't know what's going to happen in the game now.
If it was me, they said, okay, we want you to be a bad person. Hell with that, I'm going back to my job.
But that's you. That's
Well,
not
I'm
him.
saying-
But it's more important that you tell the truth. Is nobody saying to walk around and be nice and naive?
Nice doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to lose. At the end of the game, I still want to be friends with these people.
Oh, she came here to make
And
friends.
let it get to you and not be a good sport at the end and say,
I'm not
hey,
saying I'm not gonna
she
be a
did
good
it for the
sport.
game. I'm doing it for the game. When I walk out that front door, it's going to be because
blah,
Stan
blah,
says,
blah, blah. You know what? This is
you
what
are
exactly what they want.
eliminated. So
This
be
is exactly
naive.
what they want.
Be
If this is what you
naive.
want to do,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
classic superhero fight.
We're done with it.
And when I go home and I'm the winner,
I believe they're reading right from the script for Captain America Civil War.
you want to come over for a barbecue?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna win, and I'm not worried. So get mad. I don't care.
Do what you gotta do.
I don't even know what
I guess
happened.
the Dark Enforcer has already succeeded. Now we're turning on each other? That just doesn't feel right.
Feedback is loving
This
this.
is where we're gonna rise. When we're upset, when we're challenged, that's when people are gonna wonder what it is we're gonna do.
Well, before things in the lair got too out of control, Stan sent us on another challenge. He gave us $20 each and asked us to go one at a time to the cafe around the corner, order and bring back a lunch, and he would decide if the choices that we made were befitting a superhero. It sounded so easy, I thought it was a trap. But there weren't any cameras in the restaurant, so I hung out, waited for my food, and then headed back.
It was very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Take care.
Feedback is giving feedback. It is. So what y'all get for lunch?
Welcome, superheroes.
Thank you.
Hi, Stan.
This was a test to see which of you tip.
The food you purchased today.
Yes, boy.
Well, I see you've all brought.
Anyone else see this mini Stan Lee down here? Down in the right-hand corner. Ooh, there he is.
Brought in the food you purchased today.
Yes.
And of course, I'm very curious to see the choices you've made. Why don't we start with...
Excuse me, boss. You got bigger fish to fry than this stupid food game. You'd be surprised we could find out with a little bribery and a restaurant full of hidden cameras. Hey, boss. Can you remind me what's the #1 rule of being a superhero?
Everyone knows. You never give up your secret identity.
Oh, no.
You're not gonna like this, boss.
I kind of like him as a campy villain.
Hey, boss. Can you remind me what's the #1 rule of being a superhero?
Everyone knows. You never give up your secret identity.
Oh.
How many of them use their real last names?
Roll the footage.
Are you dining in or taking out?
You know what? I'm gonna have to take this out.
Take out? Okay, so right here.
Unless you want me to stay.
You can stay if you want to.
Right. I don't want to scare off any customers.
Well, you can take off your helmet. That might help.
My name is Tybeculus.
What is it?
Tybeculus. Just call me Ty for short.
Ty. What's your real name?
Tybeculus.
No, what's your real name and every day?
No, you know what? Let me tell you something.
Yeah?
Now this, you have to keep to yourself.
What?
No.
Now you can't say anything because
won't.
remember, there could be people watching.
Out here.
All right.
Nobody's looking.
He keeps his ID on him.
E. Quincy Sloan. You got green eyes. I noticed your eyes. Good eyes.
I'm so pissed at myself. Being set up by Dark Enforcer.
He was so close,
set up
too.
a trap, but I'm the one that walked right into it.
So I think I'd like to have a to-go order of the Avram kebab.
Ooh,
You an
he's getting
actor?
a kebab.
No.
Feedback. Nice feedback.
Feedback?
Yeah.
What's your real name?
I can't disclose my secret identity.
You can't?
Yeah, we stand.
I was very happy I didn't let Stan down, but this one was easy. I mean, come on. Cameras or no cameras, a superhero never gives up his true identity.
Is there like
Yeah, we stand Lee.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ty. Anya K.
Do you have to wear this
More
all
frequently.
day? Is it?
You know, we just got this cool costume yesterday. Yeah.
This is awfully sexy.
Thank you. I think you're sexy too. Thank you.
Yeah, Creature did not even resist at all.
Falling for that.
Lumari, is that your costume name?
Yes, it is.
What's your real name? I'm Jimmy.
Let's see.
What the heck was I thinking? I fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Well, as a human, I'm Cece.
Cece, as a human, I'm Chris.
Oh.
All right, so I gotta ask, what's up with this costume? Is it a reality show?
That's
This
just
really
even
was an
alter his name.
eye-opener.
They never know. Yeah.
Sadly, today, I was a wiener. Not a winner.
Don't mind my asking, but can I?
Oh, sure. I'm Fat Mama.
What's your real name? I'm Jimmy.
Just Fat Mama. I
Yeah.
rid the world of bullies, one donut at a time.
Yeah, the little.
I just like to go around and see what I could do to help people out. When I saw the surveillance tape and saw my actions, I was really proud of myself.
Take the litter. Any ones you want to pull off?
Of course.
Good.
I'm glad she got bananas.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Monkey Woman, aka Mary.
Oh,
Mary, okay.
so close.
Oh, is this for like a reality show or something? Okay. Well, I was thinking about trying to get into acting maybe.
Oh,
How the whole.
it's this one.
Well, where would I look for something like that if I was starting?
There's 3 really good websites. Do you want me to write them down for you?
Would you mind? That'd be great.
You can put up like a profile with everything. You look through casting notes and stuff and just submit for anything that you...
That sounds so cool. That's so exciting.
Yeah, he didn't even ask.
I really messed up. I was trying to help that waiter, but all I was doing was giving away valuable information.
I can't believe what I just saw. Meet me in the living room. It's time for an elimination.
Beatpack don't look
I
so
am so
shocked.
screwed. I gave up my true identity.
You and Pat
I
Mama
have a
did
new name.
best.
Major Dumbass.
Good luck, superheroes.
This challenge was about commitment and sincerity. I wanted to find out which of you...
Okay, my guess for who's going on the block: Monkey Woman, Creature, and Tyveculus. I think Tyveculus is going on the block specifically because he gave his ID.
was really committed to your superhero persona, and which of you could be easily swayed. I was really shocked by the results. The #1 rule of being a superhero is you never divulge your true identity. Look at Clark Kent or Peter Parker. How many times have they been tempted to reveal who they really are? Unlike
You remember when he was on the subway and his mask got ripped off by Dr. Octopus and everyone was like, "We won't tell anyone, Spider-Man." He didn't give it up then.
what happened with most of you, it would have taken a lot more than a little flirtation for them to reveal their true identities.
Can't fault a black guy wearing weird costume for having his idea already? Yeah.
You were the only two who wouldn't reveal your true identities. Well done. The rest of you failed my test, and that disappoints me. One of you, though, disappointed me even more.
This still pisses me off. 15 years later.
When you got to the restaurant, you not only gave the waiter your real name, but you were the only one who gave it up without even being asked.
That is true.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Monkey Woman, aka Mary.
Oh, Mary, okay.
Yeah.
But what really troubles me, you recommended websites for acting auditions.
I was thinking about trying to get into acting maybe. Well, where would I look for something like that if I was starting?
There's 3 really good websites. Do you want me to write them down for you?
Would you mind? That'd be great.
How would you know about such websites?
Because I too am an actress.
Perhaps the thing that upsets me the most is your saying that you're an actress.
As opposed to everyone else here who actually has superpowers. Like, oh, God forbid she's an actress. Christ.
Day one, that all of you had to be here for the right reason. At the audition,
She can't be here for the right
me
reason.
that you were real estate investors.
Oh, that's bad.
But
But
today
still.
the truth came out, and I couldn't be more disappointed.
I don't know, man.
Being a superhero shouldn't be a shortcut to an acting job. It's a way of life. Fat Mama, please get the trash can. Put it next to Monkey Woman.
No one else even goes on a block. I think she, like, begs here, if I remember correctly.
Please don't do this.
Yep.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I know I was wrong, Mr. Lee.
I appreciate that she puts up a fight. I'm less mad about this now than I was 15 years ago, but I was pissed 15 years ago.
Please don't do this. I'm sorry I lied to you. I know I was wrong, Mr. Lee.
Monkey Woman, turn in your costume.
Oh, no. When did she lie? She lied in her audition. She has to give up her staff. Oh, bananas. Oh, hell yeah, leave in style, girl. We love it. Yeah, she lied in the audition and said that she was a real estate investor.
It's sad to see it end. It really is. And I'm gonna miss all these people. But Monkey Woman will definitely live on. And
Hell
somewhere
yeah.
in a tree near you, you will be hearing the telltale.
Anyone got Monkey Woman's Twitter?
I hope
Can someone also tell her that she got robbed? Not as much as Levity, but
a superhero
he got
with
robbed
a
too.
secret identity never gives up that identity. And when a superhero tells you something, you've got to be
hero in
able
our
to
comics,
take
yeah.
that to the bank. Honesty is the #1 trait of being a superhero. I won't tolerate anything less. Now go to bed, superheroes, and think about what you've learned today.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. This test was about commitment. I failed. It won't happen again. It can't happen.
Which is it, honesty or not giving up your secret identity?
Dwindling and getting smaller, and then recent members of the group come back and are your enemies. It is getting like a psychological drama in here.
God.
Heads up, superheroes. It's time for the scariest challenge yet.
There's Tybaculus here.
I'm sorry to say it won't get any more difficult
there it
than this one. Let's all meet on the roof.
I don't know what's waiting for us on the roof. It doesn't sound good. And this competition keeps
I-
getting crazy.
Wait, can we go back and analyze this here? Tybaculus is not here. That is not the same room. I think they realized that he wasn't there for it. And we're just like, I don't know, just stick a random shot of him in there. Nobody will fucking notice. But I noticed. I always notice.
Let's all meet on the roof.
I don't know what's waiting for us on the roof. It doesn't sound good. And this competition keeps getting crazier and crazier.
He's half Fat Mama on the butt, yeah. One of them did.
Okay. I want all of you to listen up.
Oh, man.
It's time for your next challenge. Remember, one of the main attributes of a superhero is courage. You're expected to have nerves of steel. And today, I'm going to test those nerves in your most dangerous challenge so far.
here to help you, ma'am.
As you can see, there's a woman over there.
Hang on.
In desperate need of your help.
The smoke is paid, yeah.
Since you can't fly
Got like
over
a fog
there to
machine
save
up
her,
there.
I've dreamed up another way. I want all of you to take a few steps forward and look over the edge of the roof. Careful, it's a long way down. Do you see that narrow beam down there? My crew will place that beam across the building so that you can walk on it. There'll be a rope to guide you as you bring the woman back to safety.
She can't come to us?
I'm aware that this is a dangerous challenge, but hey, no one ever said it's easy to be a superhero.
Also, we have good insurance. God.
Just follow the rope across the beam and bring the woman back to safety.
Oh, man.
We'll be there.
Why does this woman have to go back and forth 7 times?
In the fire service, we have to go through a 13-week academy.
So for 13 weeks, guys are training to do what we're just about to do.
Yeah, for 13 weeks.
And we have never done this before.
Yeah. And
Or
you're
have any training.
They're testing your courage.
So you've got a big courage test. You're afraid of heights.
We've seen people get hurt. We've had people killed in smaller things than this.
Game on.
Superheroes, it's time.
When I was shocked to see the Dark Enforcer standing there, and I couldn't believe what he wanted us to do. I was like, we got to do this blindfolded? What are you, crazy?
Yeah, I'm scared. I think any human being would be scared. It's survival instinct.
Let's go. You're gonna fall. Step up, step up.
Girl, wash your hair.
Step up.
I'm sorry,
Step up.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Step up. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Left hand down the rope.
He's very courteous for a villain. The beam is very wide, all things considered. Ah!
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay?
Very good.
Stop.
Let's go.
Very cool. I like that. Teveculus is doing great.
This is nuts. I'm 5 stories off the ground, and I'm terrified. And now the wind started blowing like a freaking hurricane.
Show me the pen. Yeah!
I hope this doesn't mess up my hair.
All right, don't panic, Julie.
All right.
Do me a favor, take a bite of this donut so we'll make it back.
Okay. Does it help?
It's gonna help. It's gonna give us the energy we need.
Yes. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold your hands on my
Okay.
sexy hips. They're
Okay.
kind of sexy. They move a little bit.
Oh my god! Oh.
I feel like Major Victory has figured it out.
Very secure. Hang on. No, hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
We're just gonna take our time here, all right? We're just gonna be safe.
Up there. Good. Right
You didn't even
there.
ask my name.
I'm a little
I'm
nervous.
Tyvecus.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr.
Congratulations, Lumeria. You made it back safely. You may now remove your blindfold.
There's my twin sister over there.
Oh
Don't you?
Didn't even process it for a second.
Good job.
Wow.
There's my twin sister over there.
I couldn't believe when I saw not just one, but two. It was, wow.
Okay, good job. Good job. Thank you so much. You made it.
Take your blindfold off.
I felt like there was a direction change. I took my blindfold off and I saw that
It's the
it was
twins.
indeed much different than I was imagining in my head.
Thank you.
You are high. Hey, how you doing?
Feedback feels fucking betrayed, I think.
Feedback, you passed the test, and I'm proud of you.
I wanted to do it. I wanted to go all the way. There is nothing that will stop me from winning this competition. Nothing. I will go through real fire. Test me, and I
Hell
will prove
yeah.
my worthiness. You're gonna get me? Try with all of your might.
Yeah.
Just try.
I love it. God, this show is great.
That was quite a little challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry for tricking you, but remember, this was a test of courage, not your ability to fly. You all completed your challenge so admirably. However, someone still has to be eliminated. I'm gonna do something different this time. I'll give you all the rare opportunity to appreciate how difficult my job is. What I want each of you to do right now is stand up one by one and, in a superhero-like manner, tell me who you think deserves to be eliminated.
Wow.
You must consider each other's character, actions, and personalities. And of course, you also must justify your reason as to why you think that person is no superhero.
This by far is going to be the hardest task that you asked me to do.
I don't think this is hard at all. Especially when you have a trained eye. You know exactly who has the qualities of a superhero.
I would like to go first. I'm looking at a room full of superheroes in front of me right now, and that's what I really think. And I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh.
I think I should be taken off the show. I think I should be taken off the show.
I appreciate it.
Because I'm sitting here with all these amazing people, just learning every day. And I'm wondering why.
I've decided not to learn anymore.
Folding under the pressure. I'm not sure I should be the superhero on the show.
It'd be a great strat
Don't
for
get me
everyone to
wrong,
vote
Stan.
themselves.
I want to be.
Major victory. It's your turn to come forward and tell me who you think should be eliminated.
Sir, I'm not going to make this easy on you either. Feedback. I think you have the biggest heart in the Fat Mama. You were just a love. And you conquering your fear today, it's what I had to do too. I'm scared of heights. And you, man, there's more I can say about you. You're what I strive to be, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
And you, young lady, you are the most free spirit. So I pick me. It's me.
Yep, yeah.
Who would like to go next?
Lemuria, let me tell you, your determination is outstanding.
Nobody giving in,
There's
yeah.
one thing that you do lack.
I'm sorry?
There's something that you do lack. Okay? That's called self-control. You lack the ability to know when to give up, when not to do something. You talk about your fear of heights, and that there was nothing that was going to come between you accomplishing and getting through it, even if it meant your life. Now, listen. Now, are you going to risk your life for an abandoned structure?
I wasn't going to risk my life.
I will
was
give
talking
the reason I came up
figuratively.
here is because you will definitely get an opportunity to justify your actions and what you said. But I'm telling you, that's why I came up here, so that you can have that opportunity. I didn't want to go last. Again, you have to understand your limitations. I didn't feel that you had that. And in that, you became a liability not just to yourself, but to everyone here. Therefore, Mr. Lee, my choice is Lemuria. I think she should be the next superhero to be alive.
I do think this is a pretty good justification, but also,
Feedback.
you gotta read the room.
I feel like I'm really inhibiting your guys' ability to enjoy this experience, because I do take it very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're right, but bad timing. Yeah, if he went first, it would have been great.
I do think that I should be the one to leave.
Tyvaculus is going for sure
Malaria.
now. Malaria.
Ooh,
Or
wow.
superhero.
Everybody here has different qualities. Some I agree with, some I don't agree with. But man, you guys are good. I love you all, and I think you'll do amazing. So, if you can't make a choice, I volunteer to be that choice.
Preacher is the smartest motherfucker
Very
here
much for the opportunity.
in this specific moment.
And finally, Fat Mama, please come forward.
I don't want to do your job for you. I'm not going to come up here and name each one that I think should.
Not smart enough to use
But
conditioner.
I
Yeah,
want
but
to
you know.
that I would like to stay in the game.
But you see, Fat Mama, it was important to me to learn who you would elect to be the one to leave.
If I had to say something,
Say Tyvaculus.
feedback. My concern is that after every competition, he's so upset and he's so hard on himself
Oh.
that at any moment he can snap.
Wow.
Feedback for his safety.
Oh, for his safety. Shit. You didn't have to say you would
Telling
snap.
superheroes. And now, I know what I need to do. Let's go to the roof. It's time for an elimination.
Okay, that has to be in the show. Because I heard that dog barking before. It has to be in the show.
Tyvaculus, please step onto the cube.
He's on the block for being the first person to vote
Fat
someone.
Mama,
Yep.
please step onto the cube.
And Lumeria?
Please turn off the third light.
Oh.
Be needing it tonight.
God, it's good. You guys thinking?
The purpose of this show.
Oh, you know what? I can do a Twitch poll. Hang on. Where is it? Okay, now do it from here. Hang on. Then right to here. Okay. I know this is taken away. Manage prediction. Who will be eliminated by staying a bad mama? Vecculus. You have 60 seconds. Got it. Vote now. Vecculus had kind of bad character in this instance. He freaked people out and then picked on Lumeria just for being freaked out. Yeah. Can't be Fat Mama. She did nothing wrong. 20 seconds. Ooh, boy. It's Fat Mama. I'm boycotting. All right. We are all locked in here.
Is to learn which candidate has all the essential qualities of a superhero. Each of you has demonstrated most of those qualities. And tonight I've tested another of those qualities, called self-sacrifice.
Yep.
Now, I can't measure your sincerity when the four of you said you'd eliminate yourselves. But I can tell you that you did the right thing, because self-sacrifice is...
I think that Major Victory and Creature were 100% sincere.
It was a very
Lumerian feedback, probably not.
To say.
Maybe feedback.
However, there were two of you who were somewhat less than generous in that area, who pointed a derogatory finger at another contestant.
I do actually know who gets
Superheroes
eliminated here,
would never sacrifice a fellow hero. They choose to take the bullet themselves. Vecculus.
Yes.
You chose to eliminate Lumeria, but I wonder if you did that for the right reason. Were you really being sincere? Do you think Lumeria isn't a good superhero, or do you just not like her? But Vecculus, you did fail the test of self-sacrifice. Fat Mama, you too ignored self-sacrifice, and you chose to eliminate someone else. That person was feedback. However, I think your decision stemmed from a different reason. Compassion.
Yes.
I think, in your way, you were trying to save him, and at the end of the day, saving people...
People are getting ads right now? Hang on. We're pausing it. I was afraid that happened. I didn't see that was coming up. We'll just wait here. Discuss it. How's everyone doing? This is the last one that we're watching tonight, but I'm having a lot of fun here. I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow or if we'll do it next week, but we are coming back to this and coming back to it relatively soon. Yeah, marinate on that a little bit. How long is left in the ad?
Is the business we're in.
Yes, sir.
Tyveculus.
Let me go back here. Oh, I think I spoiled it, but
Yes, sir.
whatever. For donuts.
Tyveculus. Turn in your costume.
That is a payout for everyone who voted Tyveculus. 92%.
Hey. I'm not letting you get away without saying goodbye.
Wow.
I'm gonna miss you.
Where's Creature here? Did she come down to hug?
You really are a superhero.
Yeah,
You help me every time. Talking to me, inspiring me.
You a good bro. You a good bro.
All right now.
You know we love you.
See you later, Fat Mama. All right now. Take care, okay?
You too.
Yeah, he is an okay dude. Creature did not step down.
Now that I think about it, maybe Stan was right. I'm not sure that I did point my finger at Lumeria for the right reasons. Maybe my personal feelings did creep in a little. But more importantly, what was I thinking? Stan told us on the first night that we'd be testing on self-sacrifice. I should have remembered that, and now I'm paying the price. The
How long
ultimate
do you think
price
this is filmed
of being
over?
eliminated.
2 weeks?
I'm really sad to see him go. I would have preferred that you picked me over him. I feel like my spirit is broken.
I know that was a tough one. And I always said this was not going to be easy. Let's all get some rest. We've come another step closer to immortalizing one of you.
It would have been really harsh if Fat Mama was the only one on the chopping block. Yeah, probably.
I just feel like you guys were just as fake tonight, that when you got up there and said, I picked myself, that you did it just for that reason. I mean, everybody knew he was looking for that, and it wasn't from you guys' heart. It was just something that you guys did because you thought that's what you should do. But it's like, I know she tries to pretend like she's so emotional and cry over stuff once you get into a fight.
Excuse me, you
because
crossed the line.
No, I didn't cross the line because I didn't do it. I didn't talk to you.
Of course I'm going to do whatever it takes to win this game. Stan's going to have to do a lot more than that to outsmart me.
You know what's happening here, though? And I don't, you got to do what you got to do, but we just lost someone who is a great man.
Yeah,
who I thought
that's why I'm
won
upset.
this.
That's why I'm upset.
And I'm upset, too. Okay? This is not easy for me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be cool. I think Fat Mama is having a hard time.
Yeah, those
She's
two keep
feeling
getting
it.
into it.
I think it gets harder every elimination.
Now I feel like before I was playing a game, but now it'll be with the purpose to get payback for Tyveculus. I'm going to make sure that each of them go before I do.
Damn. Man, they really... Oh. Can we drag that off? I was about to say that they really gave feedback here, like a fucking iron jaw. Like, damn. That was good. I had fun. To be continued. Ooh. So yeah, thanks for joining me. A lot of fun. We're gonna do this soon. I will tweet about it. I will put it in the Discord. This VOD will be up on our VOD channel. I will tweet that as well and put that in Discord. Every shot of feedback looks like a reaction image. Can we get some We Are A feedbacks in the chat? Thanks for seeing. Thank you. And thank you to to safety pins and to, I believe, Scribblers use the Twitch Prime. And you're using the emote. So I'm gonna say thank you to our subscribers here. Thanks for being cool people. And I will see you all next time. Excelsior. Who in chat would I vote off? I'm not doing that. I did a channel point redemption. Anyway. Excelsior fucking